Welcome back, everybody. We are currently standing in the vault, which is a new structure deep underneath the castle. Let me show you guys around and tell you a little bit about this structure. This vault is 104 blocks long, 62 blocks wide, and 74 blocks tall. It sits directly underneath the courtyard of Warden's Wake. It has also been one of my most expensive builds to date, as all of the railings are made out of anvils. I estimate I used around 500 to 600 anvils, which took about 9 shulker boxes full of iron ingots to craft. But they're not really the most expensive part about the build. One of the most expensive parts was the deep slate. The end rods are pretty easy to craft. I don't even have farms for either of the items, but I was able to craft a lot of them. This top part is going to arch over and then they're all going to connect. I'll play around with a few different designs, but this top part is not completely done. Now, before I tell you guys why this thing was built, let me show you guys how to access it. Now, to actually access the vault, you're going to need to go into the library. The library is right through here, once you go through this large area of the castle. Now, once you're in the library, go to this back wall. And once you're at this back wall, you might notice something a little bit off about it. All of the other walls are pretty much completely plain. But this one has shelves for some reason. You'll want to go up to this shelf right here, or the missing shelf, and then drop any item in your inventory, but just one. This will open up a secret door. This secret door leads to a staircase that will take you to the vault. Now, this staircase took me a lot of time, because doing a diagonal staircase was completely frying my brain. I could not do this while streaming. But pretty much every other part of the vault has been built while live though. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts. I really like how this hallway turned out. And then this is the point where we actually get to the vault. Now we actually enter into the top floor, so you get to look over the entire vault right away as soon as you enter it. Now let me tell you why this thing was built. So, Season 1 of ClockCraft is wrapping up in less than 20 days. On the 21st of December, Season 1 is over, and this world becomes a world download. Now, this vault is going to be where I house my tools and my armor for the end of the season. There is a vault at spawn where everybody else is going to put their stuff. I'm putting a fake set of armor in there. That's where like some diamond tools and stuff is going to go. My actual tools and armor are only going to be in this vault, which only you guys are going to know about. So yeah, the viewers of the other streamers on this SMB will have no idea this is even down here, unless they've also watched my channel. Yeah, on top of my tools and armor, and also a little bit of like history and stuff on those tools and armor, I'm also going to be putting a warden in here. So if you guys have been watching for a while, you'll know that I have a pet warden named Steve. This is Steve right here. He will be getting his own room in the vault, and hopefully we can make it a nice one. Yeah, he actually used to live down here already. Steve's room was up on the 4th floor, but before this actually all got dug out. This is Steve's old room. He used to just have this little 3x3 area right here. He's going to be getting a massive upgrade. Yeah, this area took a long time to dig out. So far in Season 1 of ClockCraft, I have broken 6 million blocks. On my family world, which I've had longer than this, I haven't even broken like half that. There is a few more things that I want to show you, because this is not the only thing that I've built since my last video. Also, this is what it's like to go up the stairs. But I do want to apologize for how long it's been since I've uploaded. I just haven't been able to find the motivation to record a video. And I haven't felt like any of my projects really deserved their own video, which I think is kind of ridiculous. I used to make a video for just about anything. Like any progress I made off camera, I would make a video about. See, I don't think we'll be getting back to that amount of videos, but I am going to be trying to upload a little bit more. Yeah, here's some new things that I've made as well. So off to the right, we've got a giant beacon. This is a beacon made at 9x scale. One of the other new things is 2 new houses. Now, neither of these 2 new houses have anything built inside of them, and with less than 20 days left on the season, I don't know if I will be able to get to them. But if I do have time, we will furnish these, as there's not too much stuff I really have left to do. I would also like to try to finish this castle though, but this castle is still such a big project, and I don't even know if I have the resources to finish it. Once I've got the vault done, like all the pedestals and stuff up to display the armor, the next thing that I'm going to be doing is finishing this staircase up. Because currently you can't actually walk all the way through my base. Once you walk up to this part, you reach a dead end. You can't actually get from this upper ledge to the rest of the castle. So what I'm going to be doing is starting another staircase. The staircase is going to start here, It'll turn about here, make another turn, and then meet up right about there. Which I know that'll make it because from this point, which is where we're going to be starting the other staircase anyway, this makes 2 turns and then goes up 28 blocks. So from the point that we want to go, it'll go 28 blocks. And we only need it to go 21. So it'll absolutely make it, no problem. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I think my next video will probably be a full recap for the end of Season 1. So my next video might not be until after the 21st. But thank you guys all for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.